like wings. That's healthy.
Maybe.
And there you go, folks. The last dungeon on the Anima weapon series, at least for this phase. The Vault, which is notorious for being a nightmare for healers.
Yeah, I probably won't speak much at some point because I'm going to be concentrating. And when I do, I will probably, no doubt, use very bad language.
This is also the dungeon that sickness must be purged. And once again, no shield load.
You're holding your own.
No, it's because I changed it in the middle when we have two summoners when they did when they went to AOE.
Oh, this is awesome. We have been blessed with two
I
summoners.
just
Hell
lost
yeah.
my shit right there.
This should be an easy run. I mean, I switched from Black Mage to Summoner because, well, Summoner was really great, and then came out with Heaven's Sword, and there's so many AoEs, just so many. But Summoner, even with spell speed, still takes time. You have to be able to stand there. You have to be able to cast to get off that damage. And I got tired of ranking low on the damage meter because I had to move out of my magic circle. I dropped my Inoki, and I couldn't quite get off that fire 4 because I was stunned because I didn't move for the AoE. You know what I'm saying? It was just, and then I got to do summoner, and I didn't do quite as much upfront damage, but because I could dot things like an EverQuest Druid and move and cast. That is one thing a summoner is known for. My damage went up considerably, and I like that. I also like that as a scholar, I can move and heal way more than I can as a white mage. I like white mages on spot massive heals for when shit hits the fan. They're way better than I am at that, but if it looks like I'm not doing anything, it's because I'm not. I kind of need my mana to come back.
You and me both.
Well, if this dungeon is known for sucking you blind of mana. Alrighty.
Man, this guy still hits hard.
Yes, he does.
Now, for that move, the further away you are, the less damage you take.
Really?
Yep.
I wasn't aware.
We just started a fight and he's almost dead already. Yeah, when you have two summoners in your party, you just, hold on to aggro for dear life because damage be flying.
Apparently, it's gonna go with poor Valko over here.
And obviously, the boss gets pissed and tries to kill him off. But then you have amazing heals and you have a perfect combination of awesomeness.
My heals are not amazing. My heals are, oh my god, I really did it.
No, your heals are awesome.
Not really. I mean, I can heal like Shin and Crip and Lord Braska. Then we'll talk about amazing heals.
Man, I can't be sleeping on the job with these guys.
Yeah, I can see Sarah outside. She's got on a yellow Kigu. Or Pikachu Kigu. I mean, I've got the girls covered for Christmas. I'm gonna get them a Hatchimal and a Kigu.
Yeah.
I kind of want the purple unicorn Kigu, but don't judge
Oh,
me. Don't judge me. I mean, there may be a high school picture of me with a Rush jersey and a viola. I still like unicorns. I can't help it. But I don't know what to get back. So you got any ideas?
uh, don't know.
Alrighty then.
But we'll talk about it later. I'm sure we could come up with pretty cool ideas. Oh, we can see if there's something like Dark Souls figurines or a collector's edition or something that he would like.
Oh, that's a good idea. I like that.
I keep that flesh up because if I don't keep that flash up, I'm screwed.
Well, technically, I mean, I understand that your pet is part of your DPS, but even without the pet, they still do massive DPS on their own. So
Yep.
you're fighting aggro against my heals because I have to do extra heals because let's face it, mages are squishy. I'm aware. And then you've got,
Just I'm not used to extraordinary damage in a pug group. That's all.
oh, me either. I love this damage and I'm like ruined for life now. It's awesome.
And it's kind of like the if you have two black mages, two summoners, two ninjas, a ninja, and a dragoon. I mean, that's going to be massive damage combination. But in case of the summoners and the black mage, what happens is most of their damage, even with dots, is a group damage, which affects the entire group of mobs you're pulling. So you have to be very careful when you're tanking for that type of configuration because you will lose aggro very fast.
Yep.
And like Agri's mentioned, and my baby mentioned, if and if they're squishy, so if they start taking damage, then you have to put into account that the healer's aggro is going to play a part on that equation. And you just have to be very careful as a tank when you have a high damaging party composition. Because let's face it, at this point, if you have good damage going on for DPS, you don't need to go in the. You don't need to be DPSing as a tank. All that bacon, though.
Well, talk about falling off and hitting you.
Right? He's just mad because he's dying too quickly.
I know, right? Whoops.
He's dead. Yes, open the door.
You can't open the door until it does that. But believe me, this could be a lot more painful if you have low DPS and they don't know what to do. I understand this is a horrible, horrible, horribly painful for the healer on this. Struggling, keep my people alive here. There we go. So back to the conversation. You're telling me that it's classified as to what kind of gum they gave you to use?
Yes.
What, really?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's like having your own secret ingredient in a recipe, like a family recipe.
Can you at least say what flavor it was?
They tasted of something.
Wow.
Not gonna say it tasted good, but it had flavor.
Go for it.
Always very close to killing it, but you never do kill it. Because it would be awkward if you kill it before the ring event starts, as that whatever happened to mechanics.
Well, I wouldn't say this damage is insane. It's awesome. Seriously, are you watching this damage? Like, wow.
I know, right?
It's impressive.
And here we go. Sickness must be purged, boss.
I'm gonna stuff a bunch of Cheetos in my mouth now.
You got this, especially because we have so much damage going on. This will probably won't take long.
All right.
I'll purge your sickness. You're the
Really?
sickness.
Oh my god, it did it again. One more. Come on, guys.
Oh my gosh. No ads. Damn, and we still took a shit ton of damage.
Well, us three are pretty squishy. You haven't noticed.
No, still.
Okay. Yeah, the famous. Wow. Running straight. Go this way. I'm taking some. Oh, I lost one. That sucks.
You got it.
I do.
I'm in hollow ground mode. You're good.
Thank you.
Mono, want to stand near me, babe.
Whew. This is rough. I won't lie. Holy cow. Oh, I got the chain. This is sucking! Sucking! I hate you.
This is it. Yes!
Yes!
You passed the test of fire. And this is it. The last dungeon of the relic quest.
I gotta say, we had like awesome DPS, and I was still holding my breath on that one.
You did awesome, babe.
No, because I lost one. That really pisses me off. It's a thing.
So I have to repass the dungeon stage on the relic quest. You
What?
get a small cutscene.
Oh, okay.
Well, well.